Hey fam, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do one quick update slash plug before I get started with all this footage. I just wanted to give you guys an update about the Arnold Classic. To the Arnold, I will be there Thursday through Monday. I will be #1 working at the PE Science booth at the actual expo, so come see me on Friday afternoon and Saturday, Sunday morning at the PE Science booth. I'll be working there. Come say hi, come take pictures, come give me hugs, come talk to me, hang out with me, chat. Not only will I be working with PE Science at the Arnold, I will be also working with Pardomas. I know I've showed you guys a lot of Pardomas photo shoots that I've done. I haven't really gone full into detail and explained what the Pardomas athlete program is. Pardomas has an athlete program where they take on athletes and they offer videography, photography services, which if you're a fitness person or any type of person, honestly, who's just looking to grow themselves as a brand, really helpful to have videos, pictures. The whole marketing aspect of it is really important, and finding photographers that aren't super creepy, don't make you take your clothes off. Actually really difficult because most photographers are kind of creepy, not to name any names, but they are. And the Pardomas is not like that at all. I've been working with them since September. They're absolutely amazing, super nice to work with, really accommodating. They don't make you do anything you want to do. They really want to bring out who you are within their photography, videography services. I have been working with them for a while now, and they've recently taken on some of your other favorite YouTubers or Instagrammers like LB Fit Body, Emily Hayden Fitness. She's her and I are the head athletes at the Pardomas. Marie Wald, Randy Kennedy, Allie Stone, a bunch of other girls, Brittany Lesser, who just embody everything that I want to promote. Also, those girls are really in line with all of my values as a fitness person, as a spokesperson, kind of to say. I wanted to kind of give you some info because the Pardomas is actually offering their services at the Arnold. It won't be at the expo. The venue is going to be a couple miles away, so you might have to Uber or something to get there. But they're offering photo shoot services and videography services. Some of the athletes will actually be at the photo shoots to help you guys. So depending on when I'm working at the Arnold, I will be there to help you during the photo shoot and give you some tips. You can email info@pardomas.com. So I don't know if you guys saw this little graphic on either my Instagram, Emily's, Allie's, Brittany's, Marie's. A bunch of people have put this graphic on their page, and it just kind of gives you the little bit of info that you might need. Honestly, doesn't matter. There's no requirements for what kind of shoot that they want to do. It's all going to be for you and your purposes. So I would highly recommend doing this opportunity. It's a really great opportunity for anybody who's trying to build up their own business and build up their own brand. And if you guys mention my name when you book and everything, I could potentially even be there while you're shooting to help you out. And again, it's all open to beginners, it's open to males and females. So just wanted to share with you guys that opportunity while I'm here before we put on the footage from my workout the other day. I'm also getting a PO box right now. I'm going to the post office right now after I finish filming this. So I'm going to be putting my PO box information in the description box below so you guys can send me stuff. Yay! And I will see you guys in the next clip. Holy shit, the sun! Okay, I can see a little bit. My camera is back, so it is time to vlog. I'm headed to the gym. It is 4:30 or so, and it is absolutely freaking beautiful out in California today. I'm pretty sure in Rhode Island, which is where I'm originally from, for those of you who don't know, my family said that there is a snowstorm. Oh my god, the sun! I figured I should get in my car when I can actually see and I'm not walking. Anyways, family is actually coming to visit this week, which I'm really excited about. So, anyways, I'm headed to the gym. Today was I had a really tired day today. I'm not really sure why. I didn't have any coffee this morning, and I usually have caffeine when I wake up. When I'm on prep, I usually take PE Science Norcodrine in the morning, so I have a fat burner when I wake up, and then I have coffee, and then when I'm not on prep, I usually have a lot of coffee. But since it was 75 and sunny today, I didn't have any coffee because I didn't have any cold coffee available, and I wasn't just about to drink a hot coffee when it was hot out. So I spent the majority of the day like really tired. I almost took a nap and I was like, I should just go to the gym. Like, what am I doing? So I'm also cycling off alphamine right now. So I'm just like sans caffeine completely, 100%. All I've had is water today and like a little sparkling water, which is really weird for me. So cycling off alphamine. I have my high volume, which is the nitric oxide booster for PE Science. That alphamine is the thermogenic fat burner, which I use for a pre-workout when I'm off season, but you are supposed to cycle off of alphamine. And most fat burners, if you guys are taking any other brands of fat burners, you are supposed to cycle off of them for 2 to 3 weeks when you've been on them for a while. So I figured coming off prep, good idea to start cycling off that so I can get back on it eventually and use it as my pre-workout again and have it actually have an effect on me. So cycling off of that is not fun because I'm tired, but my high volume still helps because I get a really good pump in the gym, and high volume just opens up your blood vessels and allows a ton of blood to go to your muscles when you're training, and you get a really good pump, and that's what that is if you guys didn't know. I'm going to go to CVS, get a big old white monster, and mix it with my high volume. And then I'm gonna have a kick-ass fucking workout. I'm gonna try to show you guys some of my workout today because vlogging is back, trying to get back to a regular schedule, show you guys some of what I'm doing, and that's all I got for right now. Check this out. Strong is the new skinny, but I have a middle finger emoji on there. And this emoji doesn't exist, but it combined 2 of the coolest ones. So this is a new water bottle for now, and I got a black manicure, and this water bottle leaks a little bit, but I got it from Ann Kit if you guys want to check them out. Have you ever heard the word is yours on a blend?
Power 106 where hip hop lives. DJ Felly Foul Fuse is on the turntable. Window here, you know what I'm saying? I had a great morning out in, you know what I'm saying? Got my little brunch on. I got to shout out everybody celebrating birthdays, speaking of getting their drink on. A lot of Aquarides.
Hey guys, back with a little training commentary today. This was my first pole day in my new training block. I just started a new training block with my coach William Grazione. He's doing all of my training. We just started a new plan in order for me to make as many gains in my upper body as possible before I start my cut, starting at the very beginning of April it's gonna be. So this was my first set. If you guys notice where the pin is in the rack, it's actually a little tip if you're short. If you just pull the handlebar down slightly and then pin where you need to get pinned, the handlebar will be down where you need it to be down when you don't have to like stand on the bench to go pick it up if you're short like me. So that's a little trick. So here I am just doing wide grip lat pull downs. It's actually a little bit closer than a wide grip. I make sure that my body is upright, my torso is straight. If you see that I'm not like leaning back or anything when I'm pulling down, I'm not using a weight that's too heavy for me to actually be doing any like momentum type thing. I try to keep everything as tight as possible here. Just think about pulling down through the elbow. So this was my first exercise. I simply did 4 sets of 10 reps on this exercise. Again, making sure to focus on pulling down, using my elbows, not using any momentum, keeping my torso straight, bracing my core, all of that fun stuff. Alright guys, next exercise is something you might not have seen before, or you might not have seen me do before. These are called seal rows. Just trying to get the camera straight here. Seal rows are when you can do these on a flat bench. I have the bench slightly elevated here. I think it's on the first little clip, just so it's not totally elevated. It's not at a 45-degree angle. It's probably at a 25-degree angle. And I have my Versa grips on, so I can just focus on using my back to pull the weight up. I think those are 35s or 30s. Yeah, those are 30s. My feet are kind of stabilizing me back there, and I'm just using the bench to stabilize my body so I can pull with my elbows. moving on to the next exercise, seated low rows. I really like this handle. This handle that I have right here is a neutral grip, but I can pull it back further because the bar doesn't stop right where my body stops. I can pull it back a little further. You can also see that I'm sitting on two 25-pound plates over there. Again, I posted this on Instagram a couple of weeks ago, but my hacker deleted this video. So if you guys can see the 25-pound, plates here again, sitting on plates or sitting on plates or sitting on a dumbbell actually kind of helps. If you're a little bit shorter, the range of motion where you're pulling from, just the spot where the cable connects to is actually probably not going to be optimal if you're a little bit shorter. So sitting on those higher plates helps you get the proper range of motion. Again, keeping my torso upright, core braced. I'm not using any momentum to pull here. Just another basic 4 sets of 10 of each exercise. I am going to focus on progressively increasing the weight each week on all of these exercises and keeping within the same rep ranges, just so I can focus on getting stronger. Again, I'm really paying attention to pulling backwards with my elbows. I'm not using my shoulders to pull. I'm not using my arms to pull. I'm not using the momentum to pull. I keep this weight, I think I had it at about 60 pounds here. This clip right here shows you one of my absolute favorite lat isolation movements. So this is going to be the cable single arm pull down. Everything with a pulling movement you're really going to be focusing on, again, I said this 100 times in this video, but focusing on using your elbow to pull you in the right direction. So if you're trying to use your hand or your arm to pull down, it's not going to focus on it's not going to engage your lat as much. So focusing on the lat and really using that muscle-mind connection here is good. To quickly show y'all what my desk looks like on a day-to-day basis. Here I am editing a video. This video, focus, man, this is the video about the hacker. If you guys have not watched that yet, because if you are watching this video, that means the hacker video is already up, so go ahead and watch that. Here's my desktop. I'm answering emails. I got that from my friend Leah there. I have a little motivational book here. I have little notes from clients back here, note from Emily. I have a little candle from my roommate. A couple of other awesome books that I've read. It's like a little bookshelf I've created over here. It's messy though. My phone charger, camera charger, things, all the things, my planner, my tripod, which I was filming with earlier, and I just put up these two things. I got this one from the Ann Kit place, and this one, be happy, live life on purpose, dream big, enjoy every moment, laugh out loud, let it be, enjoy the journey, wake up and be awesome, travel often, the best is yet to come, make wishes, shine bright, super corny it may look like, but it's actually amazing, and Emily got it for me when I was headed out to the bodybuilding.com spokesmodel search stuff. So yeah, that's what my desk looks like. So it is 8:40. I am still editing a video, still working on some emails, so we're still working on some client plans. You guys saw a little bit of my workout today. That workout is part of my new training program from my coach Will. We are focusing a lot on building my back and building my shoulders, and we are also focusing on my lower body strength. So I am doing 2 pull days a week, exactly like the one you just saw. I actually finished up with 3 bicep moves, and I did not film them because the gym was like getting busy and it was getting weird to, it's always really hard to film arm stuff because like there's nothing really to put the camera on. It's not easy. So I did not film bicep curls, so I did bicep curls to the sternum, and then I did the bicep curl machine, and then I did resistance band bicep hammer curls. Just 3 sets of 10 for each of those. And yeah, so I did that today. So that's part of my new training block. The other days of my training block include a lot of barbell overhead press, squats, deadlifts. That's about it. I don't really need to work a whole lot on developing my lower body because my muscle in my lower body is very developed. I have a lot of fucking quad, a lot of hamstring, a lot of glute. So I don't necessarily need to spend a lot of time developing my lower body. I need to spend time developing my upper body. So I have about 2 months to make some gains. And the last cut I did for the bodybuilding.com spokesmodel search was a very simple 8-week mini cut. So a normal prep for me is like 16 weeks, 14, 16, 18 weeks, even longer, essentially because doing a slower cut allows you to lose body fat at a slow and controlled rate. You get less tired, you recover more quickly for the bigger majority of your prep. So 4 weeks out is usually still like right around the time where you kind of start to feel really bad, and that is less exacerbated when you do a slower cut. And your body also responds better to less drastic changes. So I learned in this little 8-week cut, when we kind of had to like get drastic pretty quickly, that my body just didn't respond very well, and it was just holding a lot of fat because it was nervous about the immediate cut in calories, which I kind of had to do, and then I had to cut them even further because my body wasn't responding. So a slower cut is always, always, always better. It's better to be ready early. Even if you think it's too much time, it's way better to be ready early, not be stressed about not being ready, and then you can even potentially reverse diet into your show and look a little bit better, more full, etc., etc. Everybody's different again, but that is just what I'm doing. Those are my plans. I was struggling to decide whether or not I was going to compete, but I am. I am doing it not because I am dreaming of getting my IFBB Pro card. That is not why I'm competing. It's never really why I've started competing either. Getting your IFBB Pro card is a huge accomplishment, and it's not to knock anybody who is gonna get theirs, or I might even get it, who knows. But going into it thinking that you're 100% gonna get it is difficult because it's such a subjective sport. You go on stage knowing that they're comparing you to whoever else showed up that day, and if you're slightly less lean or too not symmetrical, or they don't like your suit color, or your tan got fucked up that day, you could just not place. So it's a very subjective sport, and you kind of have to go into it knowing that. But the reasons that I compete are because I love seeing myself improve from my last best. So I say that my best is whichever package I bring to whichever stage during a prep, and then I compare my last prep to that one, and then I see my improvements that I made, and it's really motivating for me. And I know that you guys really like to see how people go through preps and all of the aspects that go into it, and I really, really want to share that, because I did not start YouTube until after my last prep ended a year ago when I was competing at nationals. Like, I kind of started YouTube afterwards, so I haven't done a YouTube prep series yet, so I'm kind of really excited to get that started. Until then, I'm going to be riding along the gain train for 2 more months until first week of April. So Wish me luck, wish me luck. I'm gonna be okay. It's gonna be fun. Prep is fun, right? Fun. Fun is gonna be until then, where I can eat all of the foods. Hopefully at the Arnold I can like get 1 or 2 nights of like good food and fun, but all of my friends at the Arnold are gonna be prepping, so we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the workout footage and whatever else I had on this video. I talked a lot. I usually just ramble. I'm sorry. I hope you guys still enjoy the video. Mwah.